Alrighty, assignments are in the general of Discord and also in the assignments channel. You can follow along and read them yourself. If you have not gotten a flask, trade with gold for a flask to where the blue square at the usual price of 100 gold per flask. In Azealia, ResK, and YQX, there is a fish down by the blue square. Any mailbox hovers, drop a mailbox. Seems we have some mailboxes being deployed. For those who need, repair and refresh your reagents at the Mammoth. And we will get over to the assignments now. The outside healers are Baby-O, Holy Paladin, and Elite Drunk. Both Holy Paladins will stay out full time, with Elite Drunk going in at 75 and exiting at 50. Your inside healers will be Nam Nam, Telerindo, and Nazili. Your out tank will be Lenryuzo, that's where your initial mistakes and tricks go. Your ad tank will be ResK. That's where your tricks to trade go. And I will be your inside tank. Give me 2 misstreaks and tricks as we go in, and for the duration that we are inside, but not more than 2. 1 moment. Did you? Continuing with assignments, freedom to spell odds will be the responsibility of Grandpa. Freedom to spell evens will be the responsibility of Tier Hill. Grandpa will be forced to mastery into Tier Hill, into Nam Nam, into Grandpa. Nunzili, as the first cutter ends, it'll be your Hymn of Hope. Kiuna, it'll be your Hymn of Hope after second cutter, and then Santa sometime between 20 and 40% fit in your Hymn of Hope. Holy Paladin, hop off of Concentration Aura and onto Devotion. You are going to be using Judgment of Light, so change that on your bars if you need to, and you are going to keep up Sacred Shield on ResK. Baby-O will be on Fire Resistance Aura. You will judge Wisdom. Your Sacred Shield is for Len. I'll be in Devo Aura, judging Light, Sacred Shield for myself, with the Ret Paladins judging Wisdom. All Shamans will drop totems as normal. Wrath of Air, Healing Stream, Stone Skin, Fire Totem. A Bad Fire will be met initially with Baby-O's DSAC and Aura Mastery. Again, no one will call this, it is up to your discretion. In the event that a second Bad Fire happens, Holy Paladin will be up to you to push the buttons DSAC and Aura Mastery. Again, no one is going to call this, it has to be at your own discretion. Don't overlap like first Bad Fire. But don't be shy about using the buttons either. Moonslane, as mentioned, you're going to innervate Elite at 75, and YQX, you'll innervate Elite at 55. Teletubbies, you're outside primary dispel. That being said, Moonslane, YQX, Kuna, and Santa, don't let people sit at the wall. Rogues of the raid, you will not need to expose armor. We have warriors inside and out. Warriors of the inside, Osgiliath, Crazy, and Boris, make sure that you're refreshing Commanding Shout at 50%. And ResK, make sure it stays up outside. Make sure you're properly glyphed and spec'd for this encounter. And if you have any questions, now is the time to ask. If you have not gotten a flask for gold, trade at this time with gold. Ready check is ideally for pull. Yeah, it's fine. Missing mage buff on 1, priest buffs on 2. You're missing wisdom on druids. Confirmation, ready check, ideally for pole. Initial pull timer, longer, but a pull timer nonetheless. Keep your eyes on Thar. Ultimately, the pull timer is for him and not for anyone else. No one should engage the boss until Lenryuzo is on the boss. So be watching the star and not the numbers on your screen. Bosk up at this time if you have not done so. Akux, Bebebebeo, Boris, Nam Nam, Kiana, Telerindo. Continue watching the star. Get your misjacks and tricks onto Len.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
And here we go. They out of the ball.
유성, 피하세요.
Idiot. Range DPS hopping on the Inferno. Start out of the wall.
유성, 피하세요.
Meteor. DPS is reasonably on point. DPS is normally wood and then slam the wall. That's for the fire. Lead trunk to the wall. Insane and over the lead trunk.
2단계.
Follow me in 3, 2, follow me in. Grab them out of the wall. Don't go too far because we're going to rotate with these balls. We are rotating with these balls. One you are going to get yourself killed. I don't know what you think you're doing.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Oh, it's not the play. And Nam Nam and Grim's daughter. What are you guys doing?
Touch that cutter.
Need you to not touch the cutter. You are the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
We will wipe this up. So we are Holy Paladin and 2 DPS on the rip. For those who died in the very first
경로에서
cutter,
빠지세요.
we do have a channel for just this thing. Give me a moment. if you will turn your attention to the general of Discord, there is a link to the How to Twilight Cutter channel in our Discord. There are many visual aids there and even a video aid. Grandpa, you chose to run directly to the face with the debuff that you had. And then, of course, Nam Nam and Grim's daughter, you chose to not rotate with the dragon.
No, I rotated, but I got caught behind the group.
Indeed.
That's where I was waiting for the cutter.
Yeah, let's get back, get buffed, and don't get rotated. Yeah, his DPS is obviously fine, making the 2 media transition without too much of a hassle there. Teletubbies, it is concerning that you're below our Warlock on Inferno damage. Yeah, ready check ideally for Paul. Indeed. Do a mage buff, 1 missing. Do a druid buff, entire raid missing. Do wisdom on druids. Teletubbies, focus magic over your focus magicking. Shorter pull timer, watch the star.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Hit Paladin to the wall. Once you get to the wall, continue taking the tailway around to cleanse yourself while you Paladin. Boris to the wall. Come back, Boris.
이상 피하세요.
Meteor. Unseal to the wall. You're held to the wall. Going in 3, 2,
2단계.
1. Let me in. Mr. X tricks twice to Maru. Insane to innovate Grim's daughter to the wall. Beware of the shadows, we begin rotating.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Acrux to the wall. Beware the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Raid auto attack only on boss, while on boss. By QX to the wall. Pull pets off boss. Wand and auto attack boss. Beware the shadows. 2%.
경로에서 빠지세요.
1% outside be healing. Debuff. Crazy, everyone else get out, it doesn't belong here, transition. You don't belong here, get out immediately.
더 빡딜하세요.
Beware the shadows. Stand out of the wall. Lindsay out of the wall.
이상
DPS
피하세요.
as normal, meteor, meteor.
딜 낮추세요.
Outside add prio, now Zeal out of the wall once again. Ian out of the wall. Beware the shadows. I am dead inside. Yep. Yeah, but
이상 피하세요. 딜 낮추세요.
so the cutters hadn't started yet. Namam, were you refreshing beacon? What are you doing? And the color window as well. You're pre-moving. Was your holy shock on cooldown while you were pre-moving? Yeah. I didn't get healed for 1.84 seconds. Anyway, let's get back buffed. We do it again. Get your, well, not yet, but prepare your misstrikes and tricks on the Lin.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Atmosphere to the wall.
유성, 피하세요.
Meteor. IQX to the wall.
유성, 피하세요.
Meteor.
밖으로 뛰세요.
IQX better as Osgiliath. Push boss. Whatever you're doing, stop and push boss. No one right clicks, hand off the mouse. YQX better as Osgiliath. YQX.
2단계.
No one right clicks, hand off the mouse. Hang on. Put up. Hello, YQX the Boomy, can you hear me? YQX the Boomy, beep boop.
그리고 나의 꿈을
Can you
실현할
hear the words that I am saying to you?
정착금이 들어있었습니다.
그리고 그에게 성공과 건강을 가져다 줬다는 수련법 뇌파 진동 시범이 이어졌습니다.
더 신나게 더 빨리
이승은
Hello, YQX the Boomy.
몸과 머리를 흔듭니다.
And what, raid shot? Yes, I can hear you. But okay, so if you can hear me, and I said like twice, YQX battle res Osgiliath, and I said no one right click, hands off the mouse. Why did you not battle res Osgiliath, and then proceed to right click on the portal before anyone else? Can you explain that to me? Like what exactly was the series of events that transpired that allowed that to happen? Also, Devilmus the Hunter, can you hear me? Devilmus, beep boop. You are sending embers to the main tank because you are dropping explosive trap too soon. Do you understand how misdirect works? Okay. You must wait for your misdirect to complete before you drop explosive trap. Anyways. Acox, Telerindo, food. Everyone has come back ready on the ready check. No more mistakes, we kill the boss. There's not a single reason to die on this fight, or to let your tank die on this fight.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Moonslane, why are you casting Starfire? We talked about this. Acox wall.
유성, 피하세요.
Meteor, meteor. Indeed. And then ball. Greasy may also need to Mind Seer just a little bit longer. Obviously, don't get yourself killed doing it, but
유성, 피하세요.
meteor, meteor. Atmosphere out of the wall. DPS as you normally would. That looks much better. Do that every time for the embers. Clean up the embers, going in 3. IQX to the wall, IQX to the wall.
2단계.
Pop me in. Strix tricks twice to. Insane innovatively. Yuna and Santa, prayer mending off cooldown in here, please. Also, we're gonna rotate with these balls. Elite to the wall. Beware the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Celia to the wall. Beware the shadows. And paw to the
경로에서
wall.
빠지세요.
Raid auto attack only on Hellion. Pull non-demonology pets. Wand and auto attack on the Hellion. No specials. We are slowing on boss. Acox to the wall. Raid push boss as normal. Cleanse Acox at the wall. You give him the freedom, you gotta cleanse him. Come on. Beware the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
3% keep pushing boss. Push, push, push. 2% keep pushing boss. Outside be healing. 1% nods you to the wall. Get out if you don't belong here immediately.
3단계.
Everything from here is routine.
더 빡딜하세요.
Beware the shadows. Grandpa to the wall. Double mouse to the wall. Cleanse him at the wall.
유성, 피하세요.
Meteor, meteor. Stay if you don't. Yep. All ranged on the Inferno. Dodge the fire.
딜 낮추세요.
Outside add prio. Beware the shadows. Acox wall. Gear hell to the wall. Meteor, meteor.
딜 낮추세요.
Grim's daughter to the wall. Get rid of the shadows. Grandpa to the wall. Dancer to the wall, grandpa to the wall.
더 빡딜하세요.
Outside heroism elite. Get rid of the shadows.
유성 피하세요. 피하세요.
Giliath wall. Hina to the wall.
더 빡딜하세요.
Crazy, head out next chance you get debuff in 3. Be aware of that. Vorus to the wall. Vorus to the wall. Crazy, take that portal on Cutter's drop. Sense to the wall. Vorus to the wall.
딜 낮추세요.
Telerinda, you can heroism. Get rid of the shadows.
밖으로 뛰세요.
Wreck to the wall. Wreck the rogue to the wall. Vorus to the wall. Vorus to the wall. Okay, that's fine.
유성 피하세요.
Meteor, meteor. Clean up the ads
딜
outside.
낮추세요.
Outside only on odds for now. Get rid of the shadows. Nam Nam to the wall. Nam Nam, get to the wall and use your divine shield at the wall. And then, okay. Clean up everything outside. There's the boss. Innervate outside elite trunk.
딜
Spirits.
낮추세요.
Get rid of the shadows.
유성 피하세요.
Mr. X checks push boss. Mr. X checks push boss. Yeah, that's it. That's all that needed to happen. Please hold for DKP assignment.
대상이 없습니다.
4 shadow steps bidding. Place your bid if interested at 4 shadow steps. Closing bid 4 shadow steps. Umbrage armbands. Place bid Umbrage armbands. If you don't need Umbrage armbands, which are the current active bid, or Penumbra pendant, you can log a character in guild to prepare for Ruby Sanctum number 2, which I'll form momentarily. Closing bid Umbrage armbands. And Penumbra pendant. Place bid Penumbra pendant.
뭐 필요한 거 있나요? 부디 몸 조심하길 바래요.
Closing bid, Penumbra Pendants. Beep and boop, nam and nam. Pretty lucky character for second purple dragon, farming it on Rona momentarily. Or lucky character in guild at the very least. Alright, you got there.
무슨 일로 오셨죠?
How lucky are we talking here, Chip? Is it like as bad as before or unknown at the moment? Yes. Hang on, I'll do the like message again. Um, I mean, typically it would take 0 to 1 mages anyway instead of reaching them. It's just how the comp works out. What's up? I think right now you are only Boomy. But if that changes, then I will let you know. Very true. Cannot find player hot chip. No, I'd asked, and I think you're like muted still, like how laggy are you, or is that like up in the air? Word. We'll find out together. Mm-hmm.
아직 사용할 준비가 없습니다.
Mm.
아직 준비되지 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다.
aggro,
좀 더 가까이 가야 합니다. 아직 준비가 안 됐습니다.
aggro,
지금은 사용할 수 없습니다. 아직 사용할 준비가 없었습니다. 아직 준비가 안 됐습니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 아직 사용할 준비가 안 됐습니다. 아직
aggro,
아직 준비되지 않았습니다.
도와다오. 난 이 나무 안에 갇혀 있다. 도움이 필요하다.
고대의 존재여, 너의 힘은 기울어 간다. 곧 친구들을 만날 게다.
He wants to proclaim to everyone that he is the feral god, you know? It's God, I wish he would meet Simba. That'd be fucking like an endless loop of fucking entertainment. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
aggro,
How did you guys let Chupa die?
Aggro.
What have you done here? Go race him on a target dummy. I'm sure he'll I don't